With current economic conditions and the ever-increasing cost of living, many seniors are struggling to make ends meet these days. Today, Designing Spaces is visiting one senior homeowner who is looking for options to improve her finances. Retired and living on a fixed income, money is tight. She has asked her son to help her to look for ways to increase her disposable income.
My husband and I purchased this house over 30 years ago, and we raised our children here. My husband passed away a few years ago, and the house holds a lot of memories for me. Not to mention that we worked very hard to pay off our mortgage. I really want to stay in this house as long as I can. I'm getting by financially, but money is tight, and I don't want to become a burden on my family.
Well, your home is beautiful, first of all, and I certainly understand wanting to stay here. So I understand she's asked you for help in finding some options.
Yes, she did, and I really want my mom to enjoy her independence and financial freedom. But I'm worried that she won't have enough money to live as comfortably as she could.
Designing Spaces got in touch with John Alexander and David Villarreal, representatives from USA Reverse, which is an educational resource for seniors and their families about reverse mortgages. They'll explain how seniors can use the equity in their home to help them financially. Gentlemen, hi. We were just talking about seniors and how they need help discovering new ways of increasing their income. Any suggestions?
You know, Debbie, there's a lot of individuals in that same situation. As they enter into their golden years, they're trying to find ways to make it more enjoyable, to have a little bit more freedom.
Right.
Right? A reverse mortgage is one of the ways that they can consider making that happen.
Okay.
Over 9 million senior citizens in the country today are in a position to take advantage of a program like this. Certainly their needs today for medical care, housing, and other related expenses would benefit from a program like this.
So can you explain exactly what is a reverse mortgage?
Absolutely. Think of it as the actual opposite of a regular loan. When you took out a loan to buy your home, what you did is you made monthly payments to pay off that home. And then eventually you held complete title, clear title. In this situation, you now have equity in your home. You live in your home. And now this is a means by which you can actually extract that equity out of your home and use it.
Okay, so you're taking the equity out of your home as a loan, but when does that loan become due?
Well, that loan becomes due when the homeowner and the recipient of that home equity conversion mortgage either sells the home, decides to transfer the title, or unfortunately, as life is, they pass away. Then that loan is due and to be repaid. The loan being paid off allows any equity that is in the property to be shared by the estate or the heirs.
So I thought I'd ask them a couple questions.
Of course.
If you take out a reverse mortgage on your home, are you also transferring ownership?
Fortunately, it doesn't transfer the ownership. The title stays in the applicant's name and the homeowner's name, who is the recipient of that home equity conversion mortgage.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure some seniors are watching and they're on a fixed income and they're probably wondering how is the income from a reverse mortgage going to affect their Social Security benefits?
The loan proceeds are not considered taxable.
Okay.
However, we encourage the recipient of that home equity conversion mortgage to consult with their tax advisors or financial planners to make sure that their specific situation fits in certain parameters so that we don't have that type of exposure.
Okay. And is this an FHA reverse mortgage?
Yes, it's a Federal Housing Administration mortgage that is commonly known as a HECM.
Got it. So are there guidelines to follow?
You are required to take a counseling session, and that session is from a certified HUD counselor, FHA counselor, that will give you guidance and allow you to ask even more questions to see what best suits you and your family.
So if you're 62 years of age or older, you own your home, you have equity in your home, and you continue to live in your home, you can qualify for it.
Yeah, that
so
is good.
Doesn't matter if maybe you've had some bad financial times and you've had a bankruptcy, or you have a poor FICO score, right? That doesn't impact it. You can still qualify. So it's a good opportunity, but remember, you want to work with one of our select lenders They're licensed professionals. They will help guide you through the process.
So how much money could you get from a reverse mortgage?
Well, that's why we created our website, usareverse.com. On there is a model or a calculator. You can actually go on whenever you want and run some scenarios and see what money you might be available for. And that's why we encourage people to learn more. And that's why we've put so much information on our platform so that you can go there and do the homework and feel more comfortable.
All right. Gentlemen, I have to thank you so much for being here, really answering all of our questions and giving us detailed information. Really appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us here.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
And thanks to the both of you for allowing us in your lovely home. Appreciate it. Thank you. Well, for more information, just visit usareverse.com. And to review this portion of the show again, please visit our website at designingspaces.tv. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.